You can see the camera, and that's how you want to do it. And action.
So I should definitely show you the whole graph. There's these cases that are similar to this, like if we had to order from China, they're only $2 a piece for like 160. Yes. They're great. It's all over. No, they don't sound it.
But just
it's a solid box. You think it's all the $10 and you make it shut up. You know, you're 400.
you got to do something here. I'm trying to prepare.
I bet he's got more.
No, I've got to work. I'm a little bit for we don't have anything on here. We have it for day long. I have one. I have one here a year ago. I'll tell you that. You contact me like a month ago. You still have a laptop, but I'm good for stuff. Sorry, you waited that
All right. Looks like we're doing some solid recording over here. Do it. Yep. You can talk because I'm not going to turn sound on that.
You got on mute?
No, but it doesn't matter.
You play some Van Halen?
No, that's illegal.
Copyright.
Yes. Don't want to lose everything over that. I'll show you here. It's your scalp. Or lack thereof. Just like mine. It's 290 degrees.
Must not be too hot yet because you picked it up with his hand.
Yeah, exactly. That's my final test. Is if I can pick it up with my hand, it's not ready yet.
Remember that. Put that in there. In Texas. It's too hot to pick up your hand. It's not ready yet. Write that down.
And you're gonna remember this is Celsius.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's what?
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
Celsius.
Oh, we have ours on Fahrenheit. No wonder we need to crank our heat up then.
And what we'll do is we can start with that corner and lift that first.
You want to tape it or anything first?
I'm trying to think of how we can do this because somebody's gonna have to hold the heat gun on it
Okay.
while I do it. So.
How do you do it when you're by yourself? Do you do it when you're by yourself?
I use that.
Use what?
That.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're gonna start up in that corner, and we're just gonna kind of do this. You don't want to keep it in one spot too long. You can damage the internals and stuff.
Can you show the camera how hot that is? Can you see it? You can't see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Just go ahead and continue to keep it around. Kind of try to focus it up towards this top side.
And you just making sure you only have the screen because there's a digitizer around there.
Exactly. A little farther away.
So if you carry the digitizer, that means you have to place the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So unlike most stuff, the digitizer is actually part of the LCD. You get editing videos.
Mm-hmm. A little further away.
Down a little bit.
It's at 230 degrees Celsius.
See that? So it's actually attached to the glass too. What do you charge for this repair?
89.
We want to charge 118.
They're gonna pay it today too.
Well, I'm probably going to up mine just because of
Ratio.
the
What
ratios.
happens? It breaks.
You charge more for an iPhone repair, don't you?
Because, I'm actually, and honestly, this is probably a lot more, definitely a lot more complicated and a lot more touchy. Pull it off the way for just a second. Okay, hit it again.
Is it like sigh of relief or what?
Yeah. I'm telling you, they're touchy when you do them.
We better keep this screen in stock just in case.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately. So just keep it up in this area here and just keep it moving.
What's the temperature of it?
131, 133.
Try to keep it moving. That's a little further away, maybe. Try to.
Because that whole sliver's going to come out like that.
What if it's cracked up even worse?
Their pain.
Yeah, you're not charging much. It's a hour to 2 hour project.
It takes 2 people to sit here and do this. Unless you hang it.
Yeah. Do you see it? Do you see it pulling? And I'm just ever so slightly just putting enough pressure. Back it away a little bit.
And why?
There. Huh?
Why is that?
Because the heat is good. I just don't want it to get too hot.
And if you do that too fast, it'll rip on it.
It'll just crack. It'll crack the LCD.
Okay, so you're not worried about, right now you're not worried about the digitizer, you're worried about the LCD?
Correct. Because the digitizer is attached at this point.
Heating up your gloves?
I just don't want to heat up the phone too much. Now, heat it up at the top a little bit and make sure.
Right here or up here?
Right up there, yeah. Okay, pull it back for a second. Okay, heat it up.
Very tedious.
What, you thought it would be more
Looks scary.
fun?
Can that not? Is the glass going across it like that? Can you pick that up at all? Is that going to hurt if you pick it up towards the camera real quick so they can see it? Pick it all the way up close to it. It'll go macro on it. That's good. Okay. Get back to the next one. 159 anyway.
It's going up. You know, you charge what they pay, what they'll pay, right?
Right.
Well, if you don't have insurance, you're at least 150. So.
Welcome to Fredericksburg. Mm.
Back it off just a little bit.
No, is there anything on the edge there too? Is ditch stripe
That's
on the
glue.
just glue on the edge?
Yeah. Well, yes. This strip right here is just glue.
Okay.
So like you just touched the LCD, I saw a little bit with your glove. That didn't hurt it.
What's
this is going to be the
What's this up here?
here.
Yeah. Well, on the actual LCD.
That's glue.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the
Hard part.
hardest part because when I go to peel this
It's
up,
gonna want to push
it's
down.
going to put some pressure right here. So. Try to get as much of this junk off of here as we can, so when we do hit it, it's not going to.
Just make sure the heat's even all the way across.
Need to get a little bit more up on that top area there.
What is that thing called?
So now where the see the
permanent.
top part where it's a little sticky looking there?
Mm-hmm.
What happens?
Clean that off.
Oh really?
Clean what off? Oh.
Mm.
Some of the gel left by the. Try to concentrate.
Concentrate on the top part. So it makes it easy for you when it cracks like that, right?
Yeah. Makes it. It's much better to take a smaller piece than the whole thing because it's hard to get the entire thing heated up. You know, really where you need it to be. Let's see, percent. You just want to hold it down in that corner. Just hold your finger.
Yeah, we charge $149 and tell them how much is an LCD?
160 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
160 for an LCD. Holy crap!
Yeah.
So they double the price. We've doubled the price. So.
That's if you don't break that one too.
That whole thing comes as a front. It takes 2 seconds.
Oh really?
Literally, it's the entire unit. I'll show it to you.
Oh, it comes with the glass, everything.
Oh, I mean, literally, it takes 5 minutes to replace it.
Nice.
Yeah, we charge $149 for iPad 3. You pay it all day long. I don't. No one even scoffed at that price.
Really?
For what?
$149 for the iPad 3.
Yeah. What did it choose?
$129 and $119 for the iPad 1.
Okay, I want to keep it up a little bit, just kind of right there,
Oh,
constant.
can you put this on the table, please? Too. Keep it on that top corner.
Yeah. So I got the LCD lifting up in that corner. Thank you.
So what did happen when you broke one? What?
I showed you.
Oh. So you just want to pull that apart from the LCD slowly.
That crunching is nothing more than that top layer of glass. It's cracked at an angle, which is not good either. Okay, you can back that off a little
You
bit.
don't want to put that in further and no. Good to know.
I like to stay away from that LCD as far as I can. And concentrate on that corner.
It's amazing. You can't even see the digitizer on like that, but you can see it pulling off. No sign of relief. See why you done 15 of them. You only charged $89.
Still trying to figure out what Knockout Bakery is.
Still can't find it, right?
I got it on here. I'll figure it out.
Well, what do you think it is?
Nothing. We're on video. Leave me alone. I will never admit to you anything. Ever. Don't get nasty.
And one thing, you just gotta take your time, because the minute you go too fast,
You might have to do some jobs. I don't think I have patience for it.
Do my phone first.
Fine, crack.
I know.
Okay.
It's basically just trying to keep that tool underneath the white, a little further than the white.
Actually, not even much further than maybe a 16th in or so. You see the other tool?
It's too much glue right there. You don't want to force it.
Exactly.
No, you can't. You know, Josh won't be doing this one.
He's the brunt. Halfway there.
This will be a fun one.
Really good ended.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
Is there a reason you like using that side of the tool rather than the other side?
I didn't stick it in too far accidentally.
Is there a reason?
This is cleaner too. I've got some sticky on the other side of that one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's keep it down a little bit further.
So you'll know if one of those doesn't come up clean. You'll know if one of those lines doesn't come up clean.
What do you mean?
You see that when you're pulling up, you see the lines releasing, and that's what you want, right?
Yep. Yeah. You basically that's what you're looking for is that.
But you can't do that too fast. We actually see it
Back
tear
that
if it
away.
doesn't do it correctly.
Back, no, it'll just crack instantly.
Oh, that'll crack the screen.
Crack the LCD.
Okay. Is those lines, is that glue or is that the digitizer that you actually see?
The lines is the glue pulling off of the LCD.
Okay.
Yeah, the glue is staying on the top glass.
It's good for prison fights.
I would know. Never had a prison fight. I guess hopefully I'll never be a man.
You're damn right. Hope you never have to become one.
Okay, back that off or something.
So being a man, bend over, pick up the soap.
Yeah, it's not really,
Huh?
It's taking it like a bitch. Yes, he said, you Jim. No, I don't blame her. But I just never get like that.
I thought we sure replacing digitizer to fix that.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's not like we think that it wasn't something that we've done. So like, we're just trying to figure out what it was.
Unless I'm just consistently bad. You know?
My fingers are about 165, I think.
Hmm?
I think my fingers are about 165 at this point.
Feel good?
Oh, yeah. Without gloves, you ain't doing it.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way.
We got a couple more S3s coming in this week.
Have fun.
Send them all right. Crack at the last minute. Maybe step that back a little bit. It's too hot.
I'm not talking to you. What's your other tool?
$230 degrees Celsius. $230 degrees. Shoot your head back a little bit, Scott. There you go.
Get my bald spot.
What is that?
Oh, the buttons.
Oh.
Still heat?
Yeah.
Put it so they can see it.
What did you say that thing's called?
Just a infrared thermometer.
Infrared thermometer. A lot of doctors use it now when they check their temperature.
Basically, yeah.
No point in using anything else. It is what it
I don't know
is.
why the doctor had to put it in that, though. Wait, you're recording the version.
Thank God I am editing all this bullshit. Send it to your wife. So did you talk to your son? See anybody else come in?
Yeah, you can say anything.
And the last piece of glass. Woo!
The last piece hot? Is that why you threw it off like that?
Just it was.
Got it.
So it was the last piece. Okay, can I turn the heat off now?
Mm.
Or do we keep it off? Alright, good. Heat is off. Heat is off.
Is it? Is it off?
It's a gel. It's a nasty, nasty little gel.
So you can actually touch the glass with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're just, I don't want to touch it with anything that'll leave a oily print, but
Those gloves will keep you from putting fingerprints on the glass, too. That's
Mhm.
good to know because
We need them.
we do
especially if you're doing something, you have to take something off and you've already taken that little protector off.
Oh, Jim Bob. Hey, you're gonna drive on the way home, Jim. I'm gonna do video editing. Step by.
I hope you plan on telling me where I'm going.
Oh yeah, see. The GPS will tell you that. I love GPS.
How important is to get all of that off there? Because
Very.
okay,
It will smear, it will look like dog.
I didn't know if some of that was covered up by the.
I've never actually had it this bad.
Yeah. What about that? There's still tape right there. You gonna get that off too?
Mm-hmm. I just want to see it. You know, make sure that there's no minute cracks that we're not seeing or anything else. Then we'll just clean it up and throw it back on. It's not gonna work. I've got to clean that anyway. But
You gotta get one of those touch gloves. You know they make those?
Because yeah, I got my wax up here.
Gotta make millions
You
off
want to
it.
go ahead and pause it? We'll take a break for a minute.
You know better. I'll tell you son that beat the crap out of you so bad, little boy. He would beat the crap out of you for me. Hey, come here. What's this? Oh, I know. Hey, come here. Very shaky. Hey, John? Yes, sir. You got other boxes for your mother? Yeah, I gotta bring that one.
We need some alcohol wipes too.
Okay. We don't have them? No. At the office.
And flux. We need alcohol wipes and flux.
Oh,
And
really?
gloves.
Watch out. Oh, shit.
You need
Hmm?
you need no. I can't see. You need no clean flux.
No clean flux.
Yeah. Take that one with you. That's what you need. I mean, you just use it pretty sparingly.
So that'll last us probably longer than I don't need to buy any.
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
What size solder do you use? Do you use like 0.1?
This is a temporary solder. I'm out of my normal.
Mm-hmm.
The solder I use is it's got no clean flux in it. The no clean is so you don't have to go back through and clean the flux off with, putting it into a
So the
vat.
solder has no clean flux in it?
Inside of it as well. Yeah, because it's all flux. They're flux based, so it's got flux in it.
Any special alcohol pads that you're using?
No.
But they're just regular alcohol.
Just alcohol. Well, you want to use something that's got a high alcohol content.
Let me just. Oh, sorry.
Those are medical, so I'm not quite sure.
Alcohol, 70%.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're supposed to use at least 90.
That's just so it doesn't leave a residue, but
Gotcha.
you gotta clean it off. Oh, go away. Let's see if I can grab that for me. Tamika. Stan, computer repair, how can I help you? Yeah. Awesome. Good. No, I bet. Yeah, you're probably not gonna hear that fan as often, that's for sure. Well, great. I'm just touching base with you. And like I said, if you have any issues, feel free to give us a call. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was
This is the last phone.
Tamika.
99% pure
Okay.
extra low particle.
You know, microfiber towels.
Yeah, how about give me one of those orange. Yeah, it is orange microfibers. One of those.
You're being recorded.
Does that already have tape on it? Just use existing tape.
I can't give you anything but blue if I break it.
What screens?
I can't open this. I'll be right there.
Alright. Get started. Do you have any tricks for the iPads as far as getting the screens off without it being in 1,000 pieces?
Heat them up real good.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do that.
I usually get them in 1 or 2 pieces. I usually don't have them shatter that bad.
Yeah, we got a couple shattered.
Yeah.
We've had 3 people bring us iPhone 4s that were already apart.
Oh no.
I love those. I tried to fix it. I got one last week. At least the lady, once she realized she was in over her head, she stopped.
Mhm.
It's the only thing that saved her.
One lady, she had everything broken down in little baggies, and it was easy to put, it was really easy to put back together. But we charge the same price, and it's already half apart.
Yeah, exactly.
It's easy to put back together. Yeah, every little part was in a baggie. One is because they bought the glass. Thinking they just replaced the glass on the iPhone 4.
Oh, I love that.
What are you looking at? Just to make sure it sees correctly.
Seeing what I can see.
Just look for anything abnormal.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the back side of that. Yeah, like there's some lint in here. I really need something better to clean this one. I need a true cotton fiber. Super clean t-shirt. Yeah. Do you have any kind of
Waiting for? Super soft.
whose is it? Kid, that's probably my kid's.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Oh yeah.
It's good to know that you haven't broken an HTC screen, because the first one I did, it took me forever because I was trying to be so careful. And it's good to be careful, but I didn't.
You almost ripped that thing off.
Yeah. Crazy.
Nothing. Just looking at the hammer. I saw the same one. There we go. On Fredericksburg. It's just there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yours, John? Called the display network.
Hey, yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ours. They cost more than Edwards, or?
No, just depends. Okay.
So you can do an S3 now?
Yeah. I don't know about this part. I'm not sure. What do you got there? Oh.
You just make sure there's no lint on the screen at all.
So we good with everything else? We have everything else backed up?
Yep. So the iPod Touch 4, the speaker's not playing. So just something else I gotta fix.
Did the volume up and down work?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and the headset works, but the speaker's
volume.
not working. Jesus.
Who the fuck listens to it?
Exactly.
We did that. I think somebody else has had an issue with that one time. They were like, I don't really care. I don't know, listen to it. It's not a boombox.
Exactly.
That's good, man. Put it back together. If they complain and say, well, it's either that or replace the LCD.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I am so anal when it comes to this shit.
Mm.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Yeah, sounds good, but we need some that's a little bit thicker. We don't have that.
I know, that's one of the things that I found with this. It's not quite where it needs to be.
It does work, but
I've had to double it up on some things that are oddball.
mm-hmm.
Now, see, theirs wasn't done like this. Or maybe theirs was done to the front. We'll see if it works.
So this glass is not glued to the screen then, right?
Mm-mm.
So why they glued the original one to the screen?
Make it harder for you to replace it.
Jerks.
Basically.
We've had a bunch of people wanting their iPhone 5 fixed, but no one wants to pay for it.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. At least $300.
Mm-hmm.
Our, with our cost and labor, it's actually over $300. Almost done doing it.
Yeah, is there anything I can help you with?
I got some box repair. I tried this whole thing. I tried it.
You got Charles Bates.
Yeah, I'll call him back. He's my problem child with the multi-boot OS.
The old man.
He wants to be in Mac, Linux, and Windows all the same time.
DOS.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who this is? 44628. Kimmy.
Well, how long was that?
135.
I think, yeah, I was the one I talked to. I wanted to press my button.
Yeah, I gotta put these. Get that new Ring Central number going.
Google.
Hmm?
Google?
Yeah. There's an issue with the Google number. Everybody's so good, there's stuff in there.
Max, stay out of there.
Come here, Matt. Oh, I need this.
Mm-hmm.
And that.
Mm-hmm.
This could either go on epicfail.com or
Exactly.
we'll make them watch the whole thing.
Where's the trash?
You have to rebid with that, didn't
What is that?
I? So we're good?
He's your fucking daddy.
Sweet. We charging her 118, right?
Yeah, she's 119.
Awesome.
Network connection error. I'm assuming that's because I didn't have the...
Card in when you started.
It's not a SIM, though. It's just a... Let's just reboot it. Just for shits and giggles. Perfect.
Cool.